Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
George, we're here for doubles. We've got Kaguya.
True. Oh, true.
Kaguya's
Doubles
got
again.
double E's today, George.
Let's freaking...
What's wrong?
Let's go.
What's wrong, George? Let's go. Double episode.
Oh my gosh. Freaking Graham.
All right. That's great. Wow. Yep. It's been a long time. Man, I forget the schedule. We have like a whole schedule and stuff. I think we're doing doubles all the way through. There might be a point where we're not doing doubles, like 1 or 2 episodes where we go back to doing singles. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's even freaking real. But for now, at least for a little while,
I think...
we're going to do doubles.
I don't think we go back, but we'll
we
double
should know
check,
this before we started recording. But really, it doesn't matter. We just keep it interesting around here. You know, it's spicy. So
there you go. That's right.
It's going to be doubles for a little while. It's going to be very fun. Finally, we get doubles. Have we ever done doubles in Kaguya? I think first season?
Yeah, season 1.
Season 1 was. And then season 2 was singles. Well,
and we are going to do everything we can. We're going to clutch on hard to not let go of doubles, at least on the Tuesday slot.
Right.
We'll see what happens on the other times. We got live shows. We got other things to do.
Yes. Yes.
Busy
the Thursday,
schedule, but...
Yes, the Thursday slot is our personal flex slot where we can just kind of put whatever we want. So it's like kind of our slot. But the Tuesday slot is like what people vote for. And they're like paying money to vote for and stuff. So like there's an extra level of responsibility. So that's why the Tuesday slot is getting special treatment, because this is the voted premium spot. So this is the last spot that we take doubles away from, if we have to take doubles away at all.
Yes.
So that is very good. Excellent. The season has been very good so far, George. It's been another solid season. I would say that we're settling into like a very solid rhythm. There's occasionally an exceptional gag here or there, but like just overall, the show has been extremely solid and very good. Like we're hitting like
I agree with that.
8 territory all the time with each episode.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that. Yeah, it's all good. It's funny. It's like a good level of funny. Like you say, there's like spikes of like, I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
This is an insane prediction for the future, but what do you think? Are we going to get some emotional impact at the end of this season?
Yeah. I mean, that would hold true with that happened in season 1.
Yep.
Happened in season 2.
Yep.
Season 2 wasn't at the very, very end, but it was like the end-ish.
The last
So I think it'll be the same thing here. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get a big emotional thing at some point. Actually, didn't we get like another big one in the middle of season 2?
With what was it?
Trying to remember now, because like so many things are all just like jumbled up and there's so many gags. But maybe not. Maybe it was just the cell phone. I remember something with her mom. Oh, it was like her mom was like sick, and she hadn't seen her mom.
She had like a weak heart,
mom
but
died.
actually it wasn't a weak heart.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly. But
yeah, that was a gag at least. So it started off as very concerning. All right,
okay,
well, without further ado, everybody hit those nice buttons below. It really helps us out. Check out the YouTube or Patreon membership if you're so inclined. We're really glad you're here. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. What? No way.
No way. That can't be. Oh, no. Oh,
jeez, dude. This is that one girl. The girl in the bushes.
No way, dude. We're finally getting this. That's actually freaking crazy, bro.
She's the one. She wants to break these two up. She's got a crush on the guy. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah, what the frick?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
She is so dramatic. No, what?
All right. I'm calling it now. the guy is completely oblivious.
Sure.
And has no ill intention in all this.
Yep.
But I do suspect the girl, she's been stalking them for a little bit. So maybe she's trying to like wedge her way in somehow. And he's just like unaware that that's happening. That's my prediction. I think
you were spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
I don't know if I'll get into. Should I get into it now or should I wait until the end of this like segment? But like the cheating stuff in Japan is crazy. It's like genuinely so crazy. It's like the women in Japan a lot of the time. I'm not gonna say all of them. I don't want to make too general of a statement, but from what I've generally heard from friends, from people being interviewed on the street and like YouTube videos, cheating is like a thing that women just assume is going to happen from men. It's just like, do you know about Soaplands, George?
Soapland? No.
A Soapland is a magical place where you go and there's a woman there who will help you wash, get all soaped up. And in the course of getting washed, because prostitution is illegal, but in the process of getting soaped up and showering and blah, blah, you fall in love with this person temporarily. And then you do things together after. Okay. And so that's like, it's not prostitution. It's just a soapland. You just happen to fall in love in the process of getting all soaped up together. That's crazy. So soaplands and other things.
What a loose definition of love, but all right.
Yes, exactly. Are like a thing that happens. And so like some women, again, not gonna say all, some people may dispute this, that's fine, but I have heard from way too many, enough that I initially dismissed this, but I started hearing it so often, I was like, this is getting weird. That some women think that going to a soapland as a business thing, like with business lads, is just a business thing. They don't, it's a stress reliever. It's all business. It's not cheating. It's just like going to the bowling range to do some bowling, and it's just like a business thing. Yeah. So
do groups go to these soaplands?
I don't think they go into the soapy part together, but they may travel and go to them together and then kind of split up kind of thing. I guess. I don't know. I've never been. I don't plan on going. I never will go. So, like, I don't know how it really works. That's the vague rumblings that I've heard. But I've heard that, like, cheating is, like, treated much more lightly because women think it's a foregone conclusion that men are just going to be like that. So you got to mentally prepare yourself for when it happens. Yeah. So that's, like, a whole thing. Bro. There's also, like, a whole other thing with, like, women and cheating. There's some kind of soft expectation that that's going to happen at some point because a lot of marriages in Japan become very sexless marriages and then like fall apart. That's pretty normal, as what I've been told from both Japanese people and foreign people. Foreign people marrying Japanese people. They're like, yeah, be careful. You're going to marry. It's going to be good for a while. But then you have that kid and then your marriage is basically freaking over. You guys stop having, doing the deed. Yeah, the love falls out. I don't know. There's so many crazy stories I've heard. It's a wonder I want to frickin' try and get married in Japan, really, when you think about it. But I'll make sure all the expectations are properly set beforehand. But yeah, so things are kind of crazy over here when it comes to cheating and some relationship stuff. And that's not always the case. There are lots of people who do it the right way and don't do cheating and stay in a nice relationship and blah, blah, blah. But I've heard enough stories that I know it's prevalent enough. Maybe it's not the norm. Maybe the norm, the 2/3 or the 3/4 is like normal, but there's enough of it that it's like a soft expectation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Cheating of any, like, I wouldn't necessarily say going out, having dinner with someone of the opposite sex is necessarily cheating.
Right.
But it can get kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, it depends on the context. Yeah. I have, between these two spectrums of the, like, dinner versus a fling or, doing the deed with someone else, as long as it's just a casual fling or whatever. Between these two sides, I'm very much on this side. Like, maybe one rung to the right of that or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, because... No way, dude. It's
crazy.
Soapland and all that stuff, nah. Not for me.
No, not a chance. Yeah, I feel you. All right.
All right, well. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Mental adultery. Oh, did you see both of their eyes, bro? They're freaking staring daggers at her. Oh. Then there you go. What is this?
What? I hired a private.
No way, dude. No, you're just being normal,
No.
okay?
Maybe he's buying something for you.
That's exactly what I think.
Oh no. Well.
Uh-oh. Oh, frick, the switch up. Oh, dang.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
For her sake, it's not. Oh no.
Jeez.
Holy frick.
The amount of projection happening in this is crazy.
I was literally about, yeah, exactly. I was literally about to say, doesn't Chica do that with him? Wait, he's rapping? Don't, is this a continuation of last time when he said he need to practice rapping?
Oh my gosh. It is. You're right. You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Because I saw his freaking stance and he's got the hood on. I was like, wait, what is going on here? And then I see the
we need to listen
yo.
to more of that like grunting.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my. He's being influenced by that same one. Oh, no. Sure gotta run, dude. Yo.
She's listening to her freaking thing. Oh, my gosh.
Okay. What is it, George? What is the answer? Because
I still hold true.
Going to karaoke is tough, though. How are you going to crack that one?
That one is a little weird, actually.
Right?
That's the only questionable one. All the others, like getting tutored, like I guess.
Going to the store,
yeah, going shopping
for you, maybe.
Like unless you find out that he didn't buy something for you, and it was just like they went and bought stuff for each other or for themselves. Like, okay, why go with another girl to do that, right?
Yeah.
Unless she was like a friend beforehand.
True.
And even still, like, I don't know. It can get weird. It can get dicey.
My theory is it's his cousin or something.
Oh, and it isn't the girl from the bush. It isn't like
no.
She said it's her friend. Yeah, she said it's her friend.
She doesn't know that it could be the cousin, right? It could be a cousin, and she just doesn't know. Or maybe it's his sister or something, and she doesn't know.
I would assume she'd have to know it's a sibling.
You would think, but you never know. I mean, that's the only.
I still hold true
karaoke
that he
is tough to crack. It's got his sister or cousin or something.
That is the only wrench in my theory, but I do still hold true that he does not mean any ill will or have any bad intent.
Certainly.
I'm kind of leaning now towards like she might be innocent as well because of like how heavily they portrayed this whole thing. So she might still be kind of innocent.
True.
But if anything, her behavior in the bush beforehand was really weird. Sus.
Yeah.
So so like it like pulls me back a little bit that maybe she is trying to drive a wedge. But yeah, that's where I stand between those two. We'll see.
100%.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Oh boy.
I love how she started this. She was going to kill the person. Which one to kill?
Let's just break
she's like,
up. Yeah.
I'm just going to break up with them. It's like, oh, okay, that's
she released some steam, clearly. Yeah.
What the frick?
You do? They're all spying on him. Dude.
Oh my gosh. Easy to say. Uh-oh. You crying? Oh, he did buy something for her.
Yes. Oh, snap. The girls hate it?
No way.
Way. No way, dude.
Yes, let's go. Aww. Oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh, they're really going at
making
it.
out. Oh, frick, dude.
Oh my
Did you
gosh.
see Chica's face?
Is that a kiss? No, that's more than a kiss. Kaguya's dying. Look at their tongues.
Look at their tongues.
Kashiwagi wins is right. Wait.
Recommended the lame one on purpose. Bro, freaking called it. Freaking called it. She's out to get them, dude. She's out to get them.
No. He was totally ignorant, dude.
Yeah.
Why would he go to karaoke?
I think I want to die, so I'm going home. He just didn't think it was a big deal. So
oblivious.
You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, does she see through her? Is this like a vague threat? Oh, this is... If we ever needed more confirmation, right?
Yeah, right? She's pissed. Oh, she's sad.
Oh, no.
That sucks. Charlie Brown-esque freaking walking here.
Yeah, I was thinking something very similar, yeah.
Oh no, she's totally distraught. Oh, he's talking about rapping? Oh jeez, what the frick?
He stepped on her! Jeez, dude! Holy crap!
Why is
Oh.
she laying on the ground? Shinomiya bloodline.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
Oh, that's pretty far, but...
You know, I never have learned what the like once removed, twice removed, all that stuff means. I just hear people say that and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good. I think it means like if your cousin is the child of your parents' sibling, then twice removed would have to be like another family in the tree. Right?
So
their
like
kids.
So then they are the child of your parents' cousin. That's once removed?
Probably. And then like another one beyond that is like twice removed. Maybe. I don't freaking know, bro. I'm not a scientist.
I don't know. I remember Googling it like 10 years ago and it total like it's I was like, what does that mean? And then like no, I don't remember. But yeah.
Yeah, the blood is strong.
Runs in my veins.
With a rat.
Jeez. Yeah, I was gonna say I can see the Shinomiya.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh.
He beat her to submission. Oh, dang.
Bro, she's awful.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, dude. Oh boy. Already been there with someone? Dang, dude. Ishigami's rubbing it in.
Jeez.
Oh boy. XXXC.
It's supposed to be Disney, but they can't legally say Disney.
Oh, okay. I
Disney
thought it was
C
something like Triple
like-
X
No,
related.
George. No, Disney is like a very, very popular thing to go to in Japan, so.
Her?
Oh, it
Did
wasn't
she
it?
do it? Yeah, that was him.
That's right. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, obviously not. What?
Bro, the whiplash in this girl, dude. Yeah.
Hold on. I want to see what she's saying here. All right, I'm going to steal
she's gonna
him.
steal
It's
him.
the last thing I do.
She just said, "Why would I ever do that?" And now she's like, "That's exactly what I'm doing."
Exactly what I'll do. She is adorable, but she is very unhinged. Seen it somewhere before?
Kaguya. Oh. There it is.
Oh. Wait, she's got similar eyes. Bro, these Shinomiyas are not to be messed with.
Yeah.
Run.
Say her body. Nah, he doesn't say anything.
Oh my gosh. Makes my heart feel lighter.
Makes my heart much lighter. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I would have rubbed it in. If I was in Shirogane's shoes, I would have rubbed it into Kaguya in some way. I don't know exactly how, but I would have found a way. Oh man, these two, dude. Yeah.
She heard us.
She did indeed.
Yeah. What is this? I've never heard of this. What? What the frick?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, who brings a polygraph to a friggin'
Yeah, what
date?
the frick? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right,
Okay.
bro. She's like the most infatuated and love
Yeah, right.
person there.
I see. Okay. So they can tell, I see. So they can see who said what, but they can't tell who it was that said.
Yeah, they can tell what was
What?
said, but not who. Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Okay.
So what was it again? It was tails for no and heads for yes.
Yes,
Right?
but it's so hard to tell which one's heads.
Yeah,
There's
like
no
which one
actual
is
heads.
the? I guess it's just 3 yeses. That's the head.
Okay,
is
that's
the, like,
the building
palace.
is yes.
Yeah, and then
So-
the okay.
So who said
Okay.
no? Ino said no.
Ino and is
Fujiwara.
it Chika or Ishigami?
Yeah, it's Chika, I think. And I think Kaguya, Shirogane,
Who would
and
Ishigami be?
Maybe with that other girl still? Maybe. He did last skit, he did say that he was like feeling some kind of like way about someone, right?
Good call. Good call. Yep, you're right.
Right?
It is Chika and Ishigami then. Okay. Yep.
Chika
Fair.
and wait. What? Say again?
Sorry, Chika and Ino, sorry, that
Ino,
said
okay.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because he said something like that just like a skit ago, and I was just like,
Yeah, his own
okay.
hang-ups and stuff.
Yes,
yeah, that's
it was.
a good point.
It was going on dates with someone else that you're going out with, and then when you're
And then they'll
dating
be
them,
like,
they'll be
"Oh,
like,
I was here with my
already
ex."
Here with my ex. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay,
Yeah.
right. What is this? Not knowing anxiety and thrill. The anxiety and the thrill of not knowing who answered yes and no. That's the point. Okay.
He's gonna ask if the person is in this room.
If you hate me, yeah,
Tails?
that's heavy, bro. What the frick? So many people hate Ishigami. One.
One!
And we all know who it is.
Ino. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
So he answered no, yes on himself?
You answered no yourself.
Oh, no,
You
yourself.
have no shame.
You have no
Of course
shame.
you would answer no.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, like why does that have no shame? You shouldn't
Yeah,
hate
what the
yourself.
frick?
What? Oh my gosh. Just like Ishigami. Yeah.
Even Ishigami's gonna say no to this. Yeah. Yeah. Aww. Even Ishigami. Oh, she's so freaking precious. Oh.
Ishigami, I guess we might need you.
Oh, this is just like her freaking.
This is. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. The audio she listens to.
You need to stay away from host clubs. You're an easy mark. Oh, true. Do you know about host clubs, George?
I don't.
Host club is a place where basically all that music Ino's been listening to, you go to a host club and there's a very finely dressed gentleman. And he's like, "You've been working so hard. Come and relax with me at the host club." And they'll convince you to buy very expensive alcohol and spend an insane amount of freaking money. And some girls even get put in debt.
Then why go, dude?
Yeah, it's bad, dude. Some girls will get convinced to come, and they'll be told that the price is like one thing, or they'll keep the price from them, and they'll get them to buy some alcohol for them together, or for one person or the other. And then when they get the bill, it's like extreme in the like hundreds of dollars or the thousands of dollars. And then they can't pay, so they get in debt. And then it gets even worse, George. These girls then get essentially prostituted out because they can't pay. So they're like, well, you got to go to this like place in Japan. I won't say exactly where, but there's a place in Tokyo where all these girls are, and they are basically prostituted out because they have to pay back these freaking debts from these host clubs. It's crazy.
Bro, that's like,
it's crazy.
We talk about like microtransactions and like all these other things being predatory. This is like on another level, dude.
Predatory stuff.
Yeah, what the frick?
It's crazy.
Oh,
so
man.
yeah, don't go to host clubs, George. That would be very bad. Not that you would go. So, you know.
I wouldn't even go. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. Poor Ino. We must protect Ino at all costs.
Oh boy, what's she gonna ask? She's been telling.
No, Shinomiya.
No way.
Oh no.
No way.
So direct.
Oh frick. Look at this face, dude. How does he get out of this?
He does it slowly.
No wonder this game is favored by loose women. They all say yes. Oh no, okay. Yeah, there's only one. Whose is it?
He switched the coins.
He switched it out. No way.
What the fuck?
Oh,
By a thread.
just barely managed to survive. Yeah, what? Oh, frick, dude. There's more than one. 3 people.
3 people have been cheating.
Oh my gosh, dude.
We should have known freaking Chica was cheating. That's the only thing. She cheats as easily as she breathes.
Yes, true. True.
But Ishigami too. Man. I'm a little surprised at that.
Wow, he's like confronting her about this.
Yeah. Bro, it's as good as a confession.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So close, dude. They're so close.
At least me.
She loves this, dude.
Oh my gosh.
She loves this.
Does. Do I or don't I?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Shinomiya, please.
Did she leave a heads up?
She did. Love Detective Chica. It's a mystery, not even. Who is the person that Kaguya likes? Come on. Oh,
the
there it
worst
is.
love detective, dude.
Literally the worst
Oh
ever.
man.
Stupid Chica, bro. Frick. Oh my gosh, that
Oh.
was freaking good. That is a great. I
Yeah.
didn't know that game. I assume that game is real. It's got to be freaking real. So I'm surprised I've never heard of it, but I guess it makes some sense. This is like a game that younger people play. Makes sense. I wouldn't have any clue about it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to ask. I know some young people that I could ask, so I'll have to start asking them if this is like a game that's played still, or if this is like kind of an older game or whatnot. Is interesting. Well, that was a very funny gag though. They there was a lot of like ways to like. The thing I liked about this one was there were a lot of angles. There was the switching the coin. There was like this thing or that thing and whatnot with Eno.
Tracking via the mint.
Yeah. So that
you almost like when you go on a group date, you almost want to take like a coin or something. I'm sure they're not the first people to try and figure this out.
Sure.
And so if you have one in your pocket ready to go to throw things off, like, yeah, okay.
That's
all
crazy,
right.
Bro. That's crazy. Wow. All right. Well, that was very good. Very freaking good.
Yeah.
And we have.
I haven't been on a lot of group dates. I've been on some, but we usually didn't do the ones I did, I guess, haven't been like this. So we usually would play, like the only real group date I think was like Truth or Dare. And we stopped it before things got too spicy.
Oh boy, jeez. Okay.
But it wasn't anything crazy.
Right.
But no, like, yeah, I guess I've been on a few like double dates where it was like a blind date because like, you know, somebody wanted me to go with them. And so they set up like a date, usually like a friend. But yeah, I haven't gone like from what they talk about here, it sounds like group dates are fairly common. Like they do like karaoke and stuff rather frequently.
I would say so. Just from my like small inkling, it seems like it's more common than like in North America. I haven't really done any group dates in North America or here, but I'm not like a huge go out in groups kind of guy anyways. So, you know.
Yeah.
If people invited me on a group date, I likely would just have been like, do I really though? Do I really want to? No, probably not. So,
yeah. Yeah, because like I mean, there's a lot of group dates here, but obviously this is a romance anime. But there's also Bunny Girl Senpai. There was a lot of group date stuff there too.
True.
So I got the impression that like, okay, like it seems like this is relatively common across the board. Obviously, it just by sheer numbers, you'd think that single dates are still the norm and more common, but definitely group dates way more common in Japan. Sounds like, which is interesting. Yeah.
I would say that matchmaking type of stuff, not services per se, but sometimes services, but I'd say matchmaking stuff is much common. In Bunny Girl Senpai, that's essentially what it was. It was like matchmaking group date kind of thing that they were doing. And I've seen that be much more common than I've ever seen, you know, in North America. So it is kind of interesting that they're much more. The thing that's something I like about the Japanese people is they're much more practical when it comes to that kind of stuff. They're just like, well, people want to date, obviously, so like we'll just have services where people matchmake, and people actually go and do them and stuff. Like not everyone, of course, but there are a lot of people who do them because they're like, well, yeah, I'm looking for people to date, so that's the logical thing to do. Even though Japanese people are very indirect in many other ways, which is just kind of seems paradoxical in some sense, but they're very practical when it comes to that kind of thing, which is cool. So yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, I'm just like seeing stuff like this, like the group date stuff and maybe like a matchmaking service like that. Even that seems way better. When you were speaking about that, I'm just like, man, I'm just glad I'm out of the dating pool because like, and they brought me back to like dating apps. I'm just like, bro, you single people out there,
hi,
I like tip my hat to you.
Single people, yeah,
like oh man.
It's not great.
It's just
being
rough,
in a relationship is much better than not. So, well, we can all agree on that at least. So, all right. Well, with that lovely note, George, thank you so much for reminding us all in the class of such wonderful details. Let's move on to our second episode of the day. Oh boy, these two.
These two, they're back.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, were they coming out?
Jeez. On
He's
those
jealous.
two? He's jealous.
I don't think he's jealous of them, but like jealous of what
Jealous
they have.
of their, yes, exactly.
Yeah. How convenient.
He said while playing games. True. Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh, it's her!
Dang.
It's a senpai. So she's a year.
Yeah, she's the year older, right? The cheerleading. Okay. He's the one that he has romantic feelings for. Oh my goodness.
Do you remember her from the last season?
Yeah, she's a cheerleading
she was
person, right? Yeah, the other captain or assistant captain or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? What? She knows right away.
Oh boy. Oh, dude. She's just digging in, man.
To himself?
On himself.
Let me die? Oh!
You can't die. Another Souls reference.
Oh. That's true.
Yeah, but she was just genuinely nice.
He's just like her, for real, for real.
Oh! Yeah, seriously.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. In the beginning, I was complaining's too strong of a term, but I was like lamenting the fact that she doesn't just confess, just doesn't get this over with. And then through the comments and the show itself, not just the comments to be fair, I got a better understanding that yes, she's been emotionally stunted for many reasons, mainly her relationship with her parents and her dad and all this stuff. And so I've tried to give her grace, and I'm not saying I'm not going to continue giving her grace, but this makes it abundantly clear that she is fully aware of what's going on. She is 100% clear-minded about the fact that because she hasn't confessed, she's playing this stupid war game continually and has not gotten anywhere. So, you know what? I started on one side of the spectrum, then I was slowly dragged, maybe against my will, to the other side. I'm starting to crawl back slowly the other way.
No, leave her alone.
Listen, I do realize, you know, I'm myself included. Everybody is a hypocrite in some way. Clearly, she is being here, and it's hard to overcome that, right? Like, it's one thing to know where the weakness is, your own personal weakness. It's another thing to act against it or towards your betterment and all that stuff. I get it. So that part of me, that's why I haven't gone all the way to the other end yet, and I don't think I ever will go back all the way.
Okay, hopefully.
Because I can relate to that, right? Like I said, everybody's a hypocrite in something. But it's just interesting. I just wanted to note that she is not this completely oblivious creature who's just like, well, poor her. Imagine being in her shoes. She couldn't know. She's never.
Understand.
Yes, yes.
She gets it. She understands.
All right, Kaguya, I see you. Yes, indeed.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's already thought about it. Ultra romantic.
Ultra romantic. That's the season name.
Oh dang. Do these have like meanings? They must.
They must. When you put these initials together. Okay, so let me see here. So these are the names of the flowers. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably the beginning letter spells something out.
Yes.
But the translation doesn't like.
So she. Aishiteru. It's I love you. Oh no, Ishigami. No.
What? No.
No.
Oh no, poor Ishigami. Now, see. Now, Ishigami has to confess his love in the Ishigami way.
Yes.
And if she's not into it, then he knows. Okay, well, she's not for me then.
That's right.
All right. I shot my shot.
Oh my gosh.
Rebounded. All right. It is what it is.
An album of myself? Yeah, what the frick?
The realm of horror.
Just a bunch of pictures of him. I want to fill my next album with photos of the two of us. Look at this album of just him. That's so weird. Your innate creepiness?
Creepiness? That's such a mean thing to say.
That's
what?
so freaking weird.
Yeah,
what
seriously.
the frick?
Is someone's watching him?
No way. Is that what that shot was from earlier?
Yes. I just have to say, excuse me.
George's dying.
Yeah, I'm dying over here. Yes. If the president did those things to Kaguya, she'd love it.
Of course, dude.
If she found out that he went through all this and then the initials spell out I love you, like she'd love it. Of
course, she'd be
so
smit, bro.
Yes, 100%. And if he showed her a photo album and it started with him as like a cute baby
and it had like all these pictures of him, stuff, she'd be dying. She'd be looking through like, oh my gosh, 100%. I love this. 100%. Yes. Right. What? Isn't he like in the 300s?
Something like that.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No way.
We have a montage here?
I think so. It's a lie. Oh no.
Oh, she's distracting him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Bro.
Oh no.
Bro, everybody's lying in here. What the heck? Basis of her self-affirmation. Oh no.
Oh, what the?
What was that shot, dude? We gotta go back. What?
Oh no! Oh no! You know, please no. Okay, we're moving ahead frame by frame. You can't tell.
Dude, she is insane.
Please. Oh no.
This is also a lie. She's not gonna study at all.
Yeah.
Yep. No way.
Oh, Grandma's so nice. Wait, so the only person really studying is Ishigami. He's out studying right now. That's why he's not here.
Yep.
He's studying like crazy. Oh, it doesn't show us. He was studying. Just make sure you don't get an Eno. Oh!
He's serious. Yes, not a lie.
No way, let's go! His F's in stride.
Sounds a little bit like you, man. I know if in high school you had like put your mind to it, you would have freaking gotten good grades.
Absolutely, George. But I did not do that whatsoever. I played lots of video games. Let's go. 100%, bro.
There you go.
I did not study. I failed. Did I tell you the story about failing high school?
Yeah, like you were about to fail and then you're just like, no.
Yes.
I'm not.
I had failed a bunch of classes throughout high school that I had to retake. So I knew people in grades above me and below me because, oh, no, I guess not above me. Yeah, above me because of my sister. She was a grade above me. And then I knew everyone in my grade and then people below me because I had failed classes and was retaking them. So I knew like tons of people and became very popular. But that's besides the fact. I didn't even care about that really. I just cared about playing video games with my best friend. So we played video games. And yeah, because I failed a bunch of classes, I went to my one last class that I needed to pass that I technically failed. And this guy knew, this teacher knew, who's the IT teacher, he knew that because if I was to fail his class, I'd have to re-go to like grade 13 instead of, finishing at grade 12.
Oh boy.
For anyone who doesn't know. And he said, he's like, listen, bro, I don't want to be the guy that makes you have to redo a whole year. And quite frankly, I don't want to freaking see you around. I think you're just going to be a pain for all the other teachers. So like, you should probably just get the frick out of here. Now we liked each other, but he knew I was a little frick.
Yeah.
So he was just like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, so yeah, taking the stride, bro. Gamers they're built different.
There you go.
Okay?
That's what it was.
No? It was the encouragement?
No way, seriously?
What? Ishigami, let's
freaking go.
He's gonna freaking fail. He's gonna fail miserably. It's gonna be awful.
No, I believe in him.
I believe in him,
dude.
I can't.
No, I believe in him.
There's someone who has high hopes for me, and it's George. It's literally George.
I do. Ishigami, don't let me down, brother. You got this.
You got this. I want to believe, but I'm so scared, George. Yes.
Let's go, baby.
Number one. Let's go. Oh no. It was 51.
No way. Okay.
No.
All right. At least he did better. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
No, that sucks, bro.
Jeez, dude.
Oh.
Is he 51? Oh.
Holy frick. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Oh, that's so sad. He's not gonna give up. Let's go.
Okay.
She's gonna help him.
Oh, snap.
Oh. Oh. No wonder you came in second. Oh no!
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, she's mad. Okay. He's so proud.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Ino.
So Chika.
Oh, he was 177 for Ishigami. In the upper right, if you see it.
177, 152. Dang, that's not a big improvement, but it is an improvement.
It's an improvement, yeah.
First to first in her grade again, her win streak. Same thing with Miyuki. His win streak continues. She is second. Maki Shijo is third?
Who's Maki?
That's the little ponytail girl who's freaking crazy. Who wants to break up the two lovebirds?
Yes. Okay. She's third. Wow. I mean, she is a Shinomiya, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so. Saburo went from 6th to 5th. I don't think we know who that is. Toyo Saki? I'm not sure who that is. We've got Kashiwagi's boyfriend. Whoa, huge jump. 84 to 34.
That's okay, yeah.
Hayasaka is literally at the same spot. Like, that seems engineered, bro. She freaking manufactured that. What the heck? Chika literally got dumber. All right, fair enough. It makes sense. Kashiwagi dropped a bunch. Because she didn't study.
She was getting the allowance from her grandpa, dude. She didn't care. She's like, you know what,
true.
Whatever.
Absolutely true. It's actually bizarre to me that Ishigami is lower than Fujiwara. But, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, also, Kashiwagi went down a bunch of positions, 20 positions. But her boyfriend went up a bunch of positions. I bet she
was probably helping him. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And then we have Kaza.
They're in the top 50 though.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It's all pretty good still.
Yeah,
right?
It's quite good. Yeah, I don't know who this other Kaza Matsuri is. We don't see Ino's friend here, I think, right? In the first years.
Is that Kaza Matsuri?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that was her name. I could be wrong, though. But no, these are the second years.
Yeah.
The first years are Ino and Ishigami. Wait, Ishigami's a first year? No.
Yes, yeah. He's in the same year as Ino, yes.
Ishigami.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe they said that at some point. But then
wasn't he the treasurer last year?
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say, yeah. Was he in middle school?
This must be an error.
And still counted?
Okay, so
I know he's in the same year as Ino, though. I remember them saying that.
Yeah, you're right. What the frick? I'm so confused then. How was he the treasurer before? Maybe they explained that at some point. But I see his name, Ishigami. I see the Ishi kanji and his position, 177. So, and he's in the first year. So, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, this is going to be crazy.
Oh, dang.
That will never happen, Kaguya.
No, the others couldn't make it. No.
No. Oh, dang. She fucking cute. Let's go. Wait, what? That's Hayasaka?
What? No way. Yeah, she hides the fact. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
She's wearing... You tricked me, Hayasaka! No! Okay, interesting. Full male attire. Oh, yeah. I knew that. Huh.
And a crybaby.
A war orphan.
A war orphan.
Wait. Quite frequently.
Oh my gosh, dude. Forbidden relationship.
Oh my gosh. What? Hayasaka's a
oh my
wild
gosh.
Dude. Oh. Is this not real?
I wonder, like, why is it like this?
I don't know.
Falling asleep?
Is this alcohol?
This is like a sleep tea? No, I don't know.
What? Oh. Machine gun chatter.
Okay, so she's just like super tired.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna let it slip? Oh, frick. The way they do
sleeping?
it!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, frick. She stopped going out the door? Oh, dang, dude. He's flanked on all sides. She took his phone?
Oh my gosh. Wait.
Oh, frick.
Oh no, Chica. Oh no. Chica, no. No.
Dang.
Way.
Oh, dude. Bro, this isn't gonna happen. This isn't gonna happen.
Oh no. Kay's like, holy frick. She's sleeping.
No way.
She fell asleep?
She fell asleep?
She fell asleep.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez. Bro, she's passing out from blood loss.
Oh, frick. Kaijo lives in Yamate Naka Ward, Yokohama City.
Yokohama City.
Fairly well-bred girl.
What kind of statement is that, dude?
Yeah, that. All right. So she's got popular girl mode, right? This is okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got the distinguished who fled their homeland during the Great Potato Famine.
What? Okay. Wait, go back. What does it say about go back up one?
Full-headed Maeve, she can pull anything off. Which one?
So play here. So we have Herthaka, then Hayasaka, school camouflage, poppy girl mode, a spirit girl with a penchant for fashion and for breaking the rules at school. Okay. Dude, all her freaking different personas. Okay.
Right. So, wait, which one is...
So, Herthaka is the one on the right, that like blonde girl. Well, I guess she's always blonde, right? But like the...
Right.
Yeah, the well-bred girl, whatever frick
okay,
they mean by that.
Popular girl
and then you
mode.
have...
I see.
Yeah, then you have Poppy Girl
then
mode.
we've got the butler, and then we've got now, and then we have the maid mode where she can do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang.
There it is. Right. George, is this the first time we have had blood from the nose gag in anime that we've watched?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it is. I think it is. Which is crazy that we've watched so much anime.
Even I know of the blood nose gag.
Really?
When they see somebody that they like or whatever, and it's just like comes out like insanely ridiculous.
That's right.
Yes. Okay.
Interesting. George, do it.
I think it is.
Crazy.
It's our first official. Wait, did it happen with Subaru at some point?
It could have.
Maybe not.
Maybe, but I don't think so. Not that I can directly recall, but it's possible. It would be the anime to have that. They do pull a lot of like kind of gags like that a little bit. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought so. The first time we got a falling gag was when we watched Keijo. which I wasn't surprised about at all. When they fall, but they're like really just actually groping each other, basically.
Oh yes, of course
that the anime fall, as people know. Yeah, so there's that, and this is the first kind of blood from the nose was the butler and Ishigami.
Dude, she was bleeding a whole lot. Like,
she
holy crap!
A little
Chill out.
That's crazy.
Dang, I looked at the time that was left on the episode and what Kaguya was saying, and I was like, I could feel it that she was gonna say, "You, President," and then the episode was gonna cut off, and then we're gonna leave us in this insane cliffhanger. Didn't happen.
Thank goodness.
Clearly, because that would be too much progress somehow or whatever, right? But
100%. Well, 100%. If it's too early for that, George, this is only the 4th episode of season 3. We got to at least get near the end before we have a cliffhanger like that. So yeah, that's too much. Well, that was great. Dang. It's I don't know. I hate to say it every time, but Kaguya-Sama has continually just been exceptionally enjoyable. It's been like very solid, excellent all the way through. Yes, very funny.
This one, the Ino's face when she thought she found out she could study.
Yeah, what the
wild. All these people, man, are unhinged and wild. Like,
yeah. Now that we have like everyone established and they're known quantities, they can kind of play with them in fun ways and stuff like that. It's very funny. It's but it's isn't it kind of weird? They were doing a sleepover with Chika, and then Kaguya fell asleep, and Hayasaka went out of butler mode, and Chika is still in the bathroom, so eventually she's going to come back and see non-butler mode Hayasaka at some point, right? But I'm looking at the details too much.
They'll play it like she can swap between outfits like super fast or something.
Crazy,
yeah.
Well, that's freaking great. Absolutely peak rom-com, basically, right?
Yes, good stuff. You were right. What's his face? Didn't manage to do it. Ishigami didn't manage to crack the top 50.
Yeah.
But my faith in him has not relented. He'll do it next time.
Sure.
Maybe. So this is the second semester. So I guess the next time would be what? Finals? Right?
If this is, well, it depends on.
This is like the going into second semester, right?
Yeah, this is the first set of
first
tests
semester
in this year, I think, right?
Okay.
Or is it the second set?
So these
of
are
tests?
like midterms or something. I don't know when. How many tests they have?
No, because I think this is the second set of results, because like we knew Ino was first. We know that Ino was first all the way through her previous year. And that was like the thing that she had over Shirogane. Shirogane is first now, and he's been getting first so far, but he wasn't first before high school. So now that they're in high school, he's been getting first, and she's still getting first. That was the kind of thing. So I can't remember. It's either the first or second results, because they did just start not too long ago, but it is what it is. I don't think it matters too much regardless. So it's also, George, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually have.
No way.
A 10
Look
yen
at
coin.
that.
Yeah.
And on
it's
the
nice
back,
and shiny too. And on the back, can we get the focus
palace
here? There it is.
Nice.
Hell
That's
yeah,
cool.
I should have pulled this out.
Do you know what that palace is from? A history of it? No, it's fine. It's
not
fine.
a thing. But it's got the let's see, is this the year, I suppose? It's just in kanji. Let me see if I pull out another one. No, it's the same. Okay, well, it could be the same year. I don't know how she was reading the year on this. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, the years are the kanjis are the same. It's really hard to get the camera to focus on this. There we go.
Nothing on the other side?
Nothing on the other side. It's just the same kanjis on both, or not on both sides, but like they're the same kanji, just kind of like these are the same. Could be it's the same year, but it is what it is. Regardless, that's great. Okay. Well, it all comes full circle. I got the little coins. It's great.
Yes, very good. Very good. Okay, well, good stuff. Good. I'm waiting, man. I want the confession already. I just want it to happen. Okay. I want to see how they react. I really fear that, like, I don't know when we discussed it. I think it was during a video. Hopefully it wasn't like off air or whatever, but like that I think it was that, like, we'll just get them holding hands and then that'll be it, and then the series will be over. And it's like,
oh
okay,
yes, you had mentioned something like that, and I think it got censored at some point.
Yes, that's right. Okay,
yes.
so it was on. Yes, yeah. Like I hope we get something. I don't know if we will. If we'll get any, like.
George, welcome to watching romance anime. Welcome, absolutely freaking welcome. Welcome to my life. I've seen a bunch of romance anime, and they're almost all like this. They're not all like this, so you can keep it in your heart that maybe one of the ones we'll watch, which we will definitely watch at some point, will actually come through, but generally prepare to be disappointed.
Listen, if I have a whole lot of buildup, I better get some like decent payoff in my stories, okay? That's part of the reason why I guess I just generally, because I don't think it is maybe more prevalent in like an anime simply because there's so many episodes and stuff like that, but like that's how it is with most romantic comedies that I've seen. It's like at the very end, it's just like implied that they'll stay together, but it's never like fully, it's like, oh, he caught up to her just as she was leaving on the airplane or on the train, and he convinces her, no, step off, don't go to the big city to get your promotion, stay here with me, right? And then they go off, and then the camera zooms away as they're getting like a cup of coffee or whatever, and it's like, it's implied, that they live happily ever after, but it's just like, do they? We don't freaking know. Maybe they break up. Just like, yeah, exactly. Maybe they just talked about it over coffee, and it's just
all the women in the
actually, you know what?
All the women in the audience, which is like a whole one of you, are just like scoffing. Like, George, how could you say such a thing? They live happily ever after, of course. How dare you?
Listen,
you can't think that.
Some of them end with a wedding. Okay, that's a little bit more committal than just like a cup of coffee, right?
Yeah,
like, okay,
that's true.
Fair. So those, I don't need some insane thing like fast forwards, like, look at us with all our grandchildren and whatever, right? Like that's a little much, I can agree. Although I wouldn't be against it, I guess. But yeah, like generally, it's very much just like the most vague ending and the most. Yeah, I don't know.
George, I'm supposed to be the freaking weeb who's shipping the anime characters and caring about the anime girl-boy romance. And George is now the normie, allegedly going like, I don't necessarily need to see the grandchildren to know that they lived like completely happily ever after, but I need like a full continuation that the romance panned out. It can't just be that they got together. George wants to know that it panned out and that they like stayed together till their last dying breath. Jeez Louise, George, you're like deep in there. Dude. That's crazy. I'm asking for that.
It's not just the romance anime. It's any story. One of the hardest things to nail is a satisfying ending. And not every, but there's been many stories that I've loved. And it's just like, and at the end, it's just like, man, I love 99% of this. And I 100% would recommend this to people. But the last 2 pages of the stupid book did not give me enough details. Okay. And like, I've come accustomed to that now because it seems the norm. Like, authors or movies or shows, everybody, they're great at like writing all the tension and all that stuff. Like people complain about the Lord of the Rings movie ending. Bro, that ending could have been 1,000 minutes longer, dude, and I would have freaking ate it up. They could have shown Sam as mayor. They could have shown the adventures of Gimli and Legolas doing their thing, like whatever the frick, dude.
George has got his whole fan fiction.
I would have loved it, dude. I would have loved it.
Sure,
people, that's like the most common thing. It's become a little bit of a meme now, so I don't know how many people actually feel this way, but they're just like, oh, Lord of the, like, have you ever seen? Oh, what's the name? I don't watch it all the time. honest trailers. Seen honest trailers?
I watched it like a decade ago, back when it started.
Yeah. Like I've seen like a few here and there. I watched the Lord of the Rings one, and they're like talking. It's like, and when you think it's over, it's still not over, and then you think it's over again, and it's still not over. And I was just like, yes. Give me more, man. That's that's what I want.
George wants the 7-hour freaking Lord of the Rings special, baby. Just keep going forever.
If I was this freaking involved and motivated and invested in the story, I need to see that payoff. Okay, that's what it's all about. So those endings, these like vague and I get it. Writing a fully closing off all the knots ending is probably hard. I'm not even saying that if I could do it differently, like I have a better idea how to do it. If I ever write a full-on story, maybe my ending's going to be the completely lame, vague ending because I won't know how to finish it either. But, you know, if you can, I want that every loose end closed up. That's it. That's that. And
so,
then, you know,
what you're saying is, at the end of Kaguya, when there hasn't been a confession and they're not holding hands or whatever the frick, George, the normie, not Graham the weeb, who gushes about the cute anime girls and all the little romance stuff, George is going to be the one primarily complaining? That's what you're saying?
If at the end of Kaguya, all we get is like, they're like at the very end of this
get you
war,
yet, Miyuki.
And that would be even worse. I was gonna say if all we get is like, you know, they've been going at it for however many seasons plus the movie and whatever, and at the end they're exhausted mentally from their war or whatever, and then finally Shirogane says, you know what? I can't take this anymore. And he just goes up to Kaguya and he just says,
no.
I just have to tell you one thing.
No.
And it's maybe raining outside and he's in the rain.
Oh my gosh.
And maybe they had a little bit of a quarrel. So things are like cold between them or whatever. And then he says, George, I must tell you, I love you. And then it just shows her eyes go, and you hear like a little gasp. And then it cuts to credits. Dude, 0 out of 10. Never recommend another anime to me again.
What the? George is literally like fanfiction writing the ending already. It's actually crazy. I don't think you can call yourself a normie, George. Has this all been a lie? George is actually a closeted weeb. He's writing fan fiction. He's wanting the anime girl boy romance. Maybe so. That's crazy. It's crazy. I would have never expected. My life has been a lie.
I'm just saying, dude. We better get something more than that. The hand holding, walking off into the sunset is like the barest of bare minimum, dude. It's like it's on the line. Actually, it's like clinging on the line by its like fingernails, dude, and it's just like holding on for dear life. Just no.
George, I didn't realize you were gonna be this passionate about freaking the romance animes. We're not even watching like a full-on romance. We're watching like a rom-com, and it's gags most of the time.
This is within the context of the romance anime, and I have no qualms talking about the satisfying ending I want from the romance anime, but I also want to make it clear that this is just what I want from just endings in general. Okay,
yeah, for sure.
It better freaking pay off, man. Whatchamacallit, the Fight the Power, Gurren Lagann, dude. No way, man. That ending, not for me. The show, 99%, again, this is not the first story I felt this way, where it's like 99% amazing. I love it. Yep. And I would 100% recommend it to somebody else.
Yep.
But then the ending, no, not for me, man.
I feel you.
I needed a different ending. And I'm sure most people that watch Gurren Lagann are like, bro, what is this guy talking about? It's freaking fantastic. Perfect ending, 10 out of 10. Not for me, 0 out of 10. And this anime better not be the same 0 out of 10 ending as well. What's another one where the ending was like, Okay, this is fine, I guess.
Now we know as a fact, George really likes to drag out the endings because we're still here talking about how much George likes endings, good endings, bad endings, whatever. George is really freaking into the endings. I could tell. George is like milking the ending of this.
Yes.
Holy frick.
Listen,
bro.
I could go on just like I want my like 1,000-minute Lord of the Rings ending. I could go with my 1,000-minute long rant.
100%. I believe you. Endings. I believe. Please spare me in the audience for your wallowing about not getting the romance and Kaguya-Sama Love is War, George. Please. Yes. Holy crap. I didn't think I would be the one saying this is actually crazy. The tables have turned, George.
I'm just putting it out there into the universe so that if it hasn't been done this way, it must somehow retroactively be retconned and corrected before we get to the end. And everybody else's collective memory that has already watched the show also needs to be updated to whatever this new ending is.
George,
just saying.
I can't end the video. You need to protect me. Please save me. I beg you.
I could keep going. I know. With that out of the way, I was kind of doing this on purpose. I'm glad you got to the you picked up on that. Anyways,
I can't get out of here, guys. You don't understand. I literally can't leave.
With that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Check out the Patreon or the channel membership if you want to see this 2 weeks ahead of time. Press the nice buttons below. It's helping us out actually quite a lot. Ever since we started requesting this, and help us make the channel grow. We truly are trying to grow. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
See you, everybody.
Take care.